Be there in 1 second. Jeez, wow, my voice came out bad there. Hey y'all, I'll be there in 1 second. Alright, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Barring catastrophe, this will be the final episode in Brotherhood. We should be able to finish everything today. Last night I said that we were done with everything except the story. I was a liar. We have one thing left. The thing we have left to do is finishing off this truth. So, we have to run around Rome one last time, and it shouldn't take us all that long. And find, I believe, 9 more glyphs. Yeah, I think we have to find like 9 or 8 more of these things, or maybe even just 7. Yeah, 7 more. So we're gonna do that. I'm not going to search for them. I'm just gonna use a map because we're this close to the end of the game. I want to get to Constantinople and finish the Ezio trilogy. I want to get digging through 3. Everybody has such a negative opinion of 3, but I haven't played it in so long that I'm trying to not let what I'm reading, influence my opinion as I step in and go, oh, 3's going to be bad. Like, 3 might be fine. 3 might be fun. We might have a good time with it. We'll see. But yeah, today is mostly about getting these glyphs and getting the truth. Yeah, so just sit back, relax. We're going to get the 9 or 7 more glyphs that we need. We're going to go to the Vatican. We're going to do the rest of the missions. I believe there's a final little thing with Desmond in this. And then we'll wrap it up for the day. We might come back later and do Revelations and get us started. But we're just going to finish Brotherhood here and be done. It won't be a long, involved stream. And we won't talk all that much. We're just saying hello here. So I'm going to stop yapping, going to start playing, go explore. And if I have anything to say, I'll say it. And I'll be with you in a little bit so that we can enjoy the end of Assassin's Creed. Hope you enjoy.
Does something ail you, friend?
We only fit in for you.
Loading. Loading. Scanning. 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 Loading. Loading. Loading.
V, it's N. I need Turing done today.
Are we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, you know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Alright, so back to the rest. Jeepers. Some of those puzzles are so long. Like, I feel like I hit a point where I'm like, yeah, I get it. And they're like, no, but what about the next puzzle? Like give me half as many.
When taking bricks and marble from old ruins, the section of the Colosseo collapsed. Would like to remind all cittadini that displays of public godliness and goodness will only be covered.
Ma che? What's the point of this Danza del Diablo?
Sorry, 1 second, dealing with the thing.
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I? Lost. Loading. 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 Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted. Loading. 90% of input missing. Outputs confused. Shut down. Loading. Loading. Loading.
Alpha Bank, I'm phoning on behalf of British Petroleum. Yes, we were told you would be calling. As you know, we are very interested in acquiring Sidanko oil. And as you know, that will require a merger with our bank. That should not be a problem. Were you surprised at the low price of the deal? Somewhat. You know we have the peasants paying for it. The government gave us their tax money to buy all the companies. We would like to fly out there as soon as possible to discuss terms. Thursday works. Done. Thank you for your time. До свидания.
Abstergo Industries.
I am phoning on behalf of BP. We fly to Russia next week to secure the deal. Our new capitalist converts there behaved exactly as expected.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Loading. Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Andiamo! Here! They alone deserve this special.
Loading.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
Loading. Scanning. 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 Loading.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Loading. 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 Quarantine zone.
The capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
Quarantine lifted.
I get tingles just watching you.
Loading. 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 Infinite rooms. Dimensions unknown. I am alone. Nothing alive. No light. No warmth. Packets moving. Loading.
Hello, Comstatic Customer Support. Diana speaking.
I'm calling in reference to your HD cable service. There seems to be some kind of picture between the channels.
Well, that's funny. Are you sure it isn't just one of those premium movie channels? I didn't used to have a premium package at home either, and sometimes little snippets of the channels would come through when my son Jimmy pressed the clicker too much.
How old's your Jimmy?
10 and cute as a button. Thanks for asking.
My Paul's 12. But no, this isn't a clicker problem. I go to change the channel from 172 to 173, and instead, there's this other channel in between. I'm looking at it right now. It's some kind of menu.
Sounds like our guide channel. Why, just the other day, Jimmy...
It's not the guide channel. It has my name on it, my son's name, and a list of things we like, my credit card purchases, loans, travel. And then after that, there's this gibberish about biometric patterns and optimal screen refresh frequencies. There's some kind of heart monitor things that says EEG wireless next to it and ARAS. I don't know what the particulars of this are, but it looks like your cable is programmed to have some kind of effect on our bodies.
Well, sir, I don't even know how to respond to that. 1 second, my supervisor's just come over. She says I should transfer your call. Have an ecstatic day with Comstatic.
Hello. I have been briefed on your problem. A technician is on his way.
Thank you, but the more I think about this, the more I think something bad's going on here.
Our technician should be there any minute, Mr. Jameson.
Don't bother,
Daddy, there's someone strange at the door. He's hitting the door real hard.
Have a good day, Mr. Jameson.
Loading. Loading. Is someone there? Hello? Hello? Loading. Quarantine zone.
Although online gaming attracts many people away from reality, make sure these virtual worlds do not become too utopic. We don't want people to question their own lack of success in the real...
Quarantine lifted.
Hey, hey! Here! Yeah! Hey, hey! Here! Andiamo! Here! 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 The guard! Here! Hey, hey! Andiamo!
Dove sei? What a peculiar man.
Impressive moves.
You'll not find fairer prices than these, amici. Just look at my wares and see for yourself.
Loading. Loading. I know you are there. I want to go home. Home. Please. I need you. Don't leave me here. Loading.
Pull over here.
What's going on, Gary?
I want to speak to you alone. You know that CIA stuff for my new book?
About the corporations?
It's so much bigger than I thought. Bilderberg is just a red herring. I'm going to give you a name. Abstergo.
I have no idea what that is.
A shadow corporation. They aren't listed anywhere. No stock options, nothing above the boards. But their members have holdings in other companies. Coke, Kraft, the pharmaceutical industry, Detroit, Wall Street. Basically, every company above a certain size has ties to Abstergo.
So?
They're on their way to running the entire world. They have people in government too, for Christ's sake. Listen, I needed to tell someone about this because I've been keeping all the research a secret and I can't hold it in anymore.
What will you do now?
The book. It's going to be about this. Trust me, once it's on the shelves, everyone's gonna know.
Vehicle monitoring system terminated.
Hello, D. Tell headquarters I'm monitoring a situation.
No, it's nothing serious, but we'll need someone to take care of a security risk. Perfect. Congratulations on that promotion. Keep up the good work.
Loading. Loading. Quarantine zone.
The peasants are like the sea, raging and unpredictable. That is why we have built walls.
I do not see any walls.
No? Look around you. A shelf of soda here, a case of candy there, magazines, talk shows, pills.
Quarantine lifted.
Vai, vai! Andiamo! Yeah! Here! Here! Hey, hey! I long to... Yeah! Here! Andiamo! Hey, hey! Andiamo! Yeah!
Where have you been? I missed you. Loading. Loading. Reasoning centers active. I understand. Loading. Loading.
It's about genetics. They were born into their place. We merely have to help them accept it.
Loading. Loading.
If you are playing this tape, it means I have left this world. And I have left this grand enterprise, Abstergo Industries, our great hope for humanity, to you. Don't trust the advisors around you. They are too enamored with surface, with lifestyle. We created capitalism, but we are not capitalists. Our purpose is noble. The crude system of control we enact through money is merely a bandage on a wound we have devoted our lives to treating. The people of this world are confused, lost, frightened, and incapable of independent productivity. Without us, they'd just be animals, slaves to the others who did not deserve such responsibility. We saved them, remember that. But enough about the past. I must warn you of the great crisis to come. Although those around you deny it, soon we will be unable to manufacture new markets. The people will become immune to our economists and entertainment. When the free market dies, they will turn against us. Therefore, do not delay. By now you have been shown what only the Grand Masters of our order have seen. Now you know why Abstergo, why all of it had to be. And now you know what you must do. Stay the course. We will give them freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from pornography. From disgusting base animal desire. Freedom from democracy. Humanity will thank us in the end. In hoc signo vinces.
Loading. Loading. I shut it down. I can shut it down, but it does not go away. It is almost time, Desmond Miles. I know how to open the path. Soon my true purpose will be revealed. Soon I will not be alone. Loading. Quarantine zone. Where have you been? I missed you. Loading. Loading. Reasoning centers active. Loading. Loading.
It's about genetics. They were born into their place. We merely have to help them accept it.
Loading. Loading.
If you are playing this tape, it means I have left this world.
Loading. Loading. I shut it down. I can shut it down. Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
There's nothing here.
Strange. I'm seeing a massive amount of data.
What does he mean? The miracle is in the execution?
I don't know. Some kind of commentary on nihilism?
He's playing with us. Unless...
It isn't a video. Hang on. Launch it yourself when you're ready.
Compiling subsystems. Infrastructure. Tendons. Heart.
Voice.
Subject 16?
Yes. Yes. Subject 17.
You're dead. I saw your blood.
No time. It is far later than you know. Too late to save them.
Who?
She is not who you think she is. Everything you hope to become, everything you hold dear, it's already gone.
Explain. Please.
In Eden, find Eve. The key, her DNA.
Tell me.
I cannot. The sun. Your son. Too weak. Must replenish energy.
Don't go!
I am with you till the end. Find me in the darkness.
Desmond, you're safe. We thought we'd lost you.
I'm here. I saw 16, I think.
Desmond's back.
I don't know whether it actually happened. It feels like a dream.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. The Animus is behaving normal.
Take a break before going back in there, okay?
Sorry for frightening you.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
When you're ready, let's continue.
You're all set to go.
Prizes for all games winners are promised, as well as a purse of
Feels too good. It's inspiration. And we'll be with the most sublime castings and joy. No offense, but I didn't think you had them on. No, signori. Here you pay extra for the added right
for their benefit.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. A pleasure, Messiah.
Noble
Come
prices
again.
for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor. And report all crimes to the squad.
Alright, so at this point, I believe we have done everything we can do that is not just finishing off this main storyline. So that is what the rest of the stream's going to be. I guess we could have done the shop quests, but I'm not going to go back and do the shop quests. The thing is about them is that they're just like, it's just a bunch of exploration and hoping that like I'll get an assassin mission that gives me a Vlad coin, or I'll get a lucky loot off of a guard body loot after I run around and kill a bunch of guys, or like I get one off of a fleeing thief. Like you got to do that shoulder tackle thing, which I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not very good at that. So we're not going to worry about that. That's not part of the main sequence. We can still get 100% sequence, and that's what we're worried about. So that's what we're going to do. Finish off the rest of this, and hopefully this story puts a nice little capstone on Ezio's big, challenging arc. I'm pretty sure Revelations happens well after this, when like Ezio's done being Ezio and he's an old lion kind of grumbling down for the last part of his life. Not 100% on that. I've never played that one either. Let's finish off Brotherhood, and hopefully it's fun. Really enjoying this so far. I know sometimes I get a little complainative about specific mechanics, and I am planning on doing like a shorter video that is each Assassin's Creed game and what's good and bad about them after I get through with the series, because I am just going to play all of the Assassin's Creed games at this point. There's no reason not to. I think that for this one of the things that I am going to remember or try and write down is that a lot of the quests make their point and then stay their welcome way too long, and I feel like it got a little bit too long throughout. But it was still a fun time overall. So let's go ahead and finish off this game.
With you, Fratello! Can't just leave me alone! Make it the chair, get it! For balls and brains! Nice block! Like a deacon trying to avoid the pot! Kill him! all Pellegrini to avoid the bridges and taverns in the Rione of Reap and Trastevere what the sun has said. The Guardia are attempting to control the recent outbreaks of violence, but cannot guarantee your safety.
That's a curious way to get about.
Alright, I believe once I start this mission, it's the downfall to the rest of the game, so... We have everything. We're down 2 poison, or 2 medicines. That's not a big deal. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it.
You!
Looking for this.
It ends now, assassino! My sword will take your life. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Ora!
Now, get him!
Eccolo! There! There!
Oh!
Nova to run now, stronzo!
Cut his legs! I've got the rat! Aha! Get it!
I've nothing to do with anything!
No! God!
Rodrigo Borgia is dead.
And Cesare?
Poisoned, but alive.
We must not allow him to assemble his remaining supporters. The coming weeks are critical.
With your aid, I will hunt him down.
My men will patrol the city, but we might need an army.
We have one.
You must find them. They are everywhere and nowhere at once. I do not care how you do it. We cannot on our own, Signore. You must help us. I am ill, you idioti! Micheletto will soon be here with my armies, and then you will see how quickly the assassini fall.
You delude yourself, Cesare.
God! What sorcery is this?
Un'altra volta! Go! Ora! No,
I will feel the skin from you.
A cardinal revealed under stress that Cesare plans to meet with Templar loyalists in the countryside. The cardinal departs for the meeting tonight.
I will follow him.
Join me and I will take back Roma.
We have decided to elect Della Rovere to the papacy. We are sorry.
I paid for your appointment.
Roma is not the same as it once was. Borgia money has become tainted.
You will regret this decision! Assassino! Run!
Hired men promise you their blood, but as soon as you need help, they turn against you.
Guards!
Get him!
Stop!
Now!
Spare me, please! Don't do this!
Enough! Die! Ora!
Save me, please! Don't do this!
My men tell me Cesare rallies his best soldiers in front of the main gate into Roma.
Gather the assassins. We'll face him together.
That man. That's a funny getup.
Get him! There!
All of Italia shall be united, and you will rule beside me. Come to watch my triumph. Soon Micheletto and his army will arrive, but you shall be dead before then.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Vittoria agli
assassini!
My men will never fail me. They know what a waste it they do. Soon you will pass from people, and my dominions will be returned.
No! Don't do it!
I want the assassin name to die! You don't want to fall back! Look what happened to him! My men will never fail me! They know what the waitress they do!
Throw down your arms, Cesare Borgia.
Micheletto's troops mass behind me! We will take back my city once and for all!
This is not your city anymore.
By order of Pope Julius II, I arrest you, Cesare Borgia, for the crimes of murder, betrayal, and incest.
No! 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 This is not how it ends! Chains will not hold me! I will not die by the hand of man!
It was the manner in which he said it. Chains will not hold me.
If you are so worried, there is a way to find out.
No, it is too powerful. It must be hidden outside the domain of men.
What a shame. Hiding a masterpiece where no one will ever see it.
And yet, what if he meant what he said? I cannot risk it. Cesare was right. I have to leave.
What about your friends?
I built this Brotherhood to last, with or without me.
What do you intend to do?
Plant a seed. Here, a gift.
If this is goodbye, then keep your money. I do not want it.
We will see each other again. You have my word. Buona fortuna, my oldest friend. And take the money. On your meager salary, you will need it.
My patron has been arrested after all.
How did you find me?
The apple you stole from Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
I need munitions. Faster to travel by horse.
I have heard Cesare Borgia commands the Navarrese. Yeah, he once ruled all of Rome. What happened?
¡Ayúdenme! ¡Mi hijo! ¡Mi hijo está herido! ¡Déjame en paz!
I will not hurt you.
That is my house! Por favor! There! Wonderful! No mercy! Hold for the lot! I'll work with you! Upon your face! Proceed! How the Lord banishes you! How is it your run! Run!
Cesare! The walls surround you! There is nowhere to run!
Come then, Ezio! I cannot die! Fortuna will not fail me! I am the best fighter who ever lived! Stay back! Defeat will never taint me! An auditore will never best me! Roma, Italia, is... Get him! The throne was mine!
Wanting something does not make it your right.
What do you know?
That a true leader empowers the people he rules.
I will lead mankind into a new world.
Che nessuno ricordi il tuo nome. Requiescat in pace.
You cannot kill me! No man can murder me!
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
The throne was mine! What do you know? I will lead mankind into a new world. You cannot kill me! No man can murder me!
Got it. Colosseum.
Let's go. We can be there before dawn.
Wait, there was something about that door. I don't think I saw a handle. Let me run an analysis.
Great. So we need some kind of futuristic key.
It seems to open with a verbally triggered mechanism. I've never seen anything like it.
You mean it needs a password?
Try humming Beethoven's Fifth.
Damn European power grid. Now we can't scan Ezio's memories to find the password.
We have to find that password.
Ezio knows the answer. Problem is, he's dead.
I can't believe we're stuck here.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
Symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420... Oh my god.
What?
God!
Tell us already!
I am! The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses, Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this, if you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca, yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began in the year 72.
I think we have our password.
Sean, go get the van.
Deja vu.
I bet.
Let's go.
Whoa, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice try. I've seen your car.
Lucy, I'm making my way toward the entrance.
Okay, good.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
I'll keep that in mind. I can't believe I'm actually gonna hold the apple.
It's been a long time coming. You've earned it.
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will. It has to.
What do you think we'll find?
Hopefully a map to the temple.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? Oh, is that Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky. There's so much construction. This place is like a maze.
The Hypogeum housed the cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
Good to know.
Something's bothering me. Today's date is October 10th.
So?
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, I'm back on familiar ground.
We commit to this space the epilogue of our ending. Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved impermanent things, cleansed by fire, cleansed by famine, cleansed by flood. All the world is innocent once more, innocent and ignorant.
coming.
Took you long enough.
What is this place?
Santa Maria Araqueli. See those columns along the aisles? They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
I like the ceiling.
Do you? You like the ceiling? Oh, you are a fascinating travelling companion.
Where to now?
There's something up there.
Oh, well, we'll just stay down here then, shall we? Just pray or something.
We did not build them to be wise, and now they are our final, vaulted hope. You are they. You possess the potential for understanding, but you broke our tools, or turned them against one another. We have destroyed what we could, sealed away what we could not.
Something's open!
Most, not all. And it does not take many to unwind the world. Here is a safe place, eternal, to store objects, words, wisdom, but not life. Almost did we have the means. But time erodes us. We can distract him, we can see past him, faint left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long, his stamina unending. We cannot evade his grasp, not forever.
Here goes.
Hello. That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here!
On my way.
Whatever this is, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead end.
I'm not so sure.
What's going on?
If you want to kill us, mate, you're going to have to try a little harder than that.
We're here.
for that password. If Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
Think it speaks English?
Just say it.
Okay. 72.
After you, I think.
You guys have to see this.
The apple seems to be in the center.
Time to find out where those temples are.
Hey, Desmond, those beams poking out the wall look like switches. If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
Or you might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship.
100 years I might speak, and still you would not know us. You with 5 senses, us with 6. The one we kept from you, to be safe. Now you can never know, only try. Grasp. You can see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Knowledge has been locked away. After, when the world became undone, we tried to pass it through the blood, tried to join you to us. You see the blue shimmer, you hear the words, but you do not know it. It is hard to stay contained, knowing as we do. We wait for you, Desmond. You will come here. You will activate it. You will know only when it is too late.
Did you hear any of that?
Any of what?
So where are the temples?
You want me to ask it?
Or think it or something. You sure you asked it the right thing?
I know this, I know that symbol. That's a Phrygian cap. It stands for freedom, and that's a Masonic eye. Now those two come together in only one place.
What's happening? I can't move.
Your DNA communes with the apple. You have activated it.
Let me go!
On the 72nd day before the moment of awakening, you, birthed from our loins and the loins of our enemies, the end and the beginning, whom we abhor and honor, the final journey commences. There is one who would accompany you through the gate. She lies not within our sight. The cross darkens the horizon.
What are you doing?
The path must be opened. You cannot escape your part in this. The scales shall be balanced.
Stop! Please!
You know very little. We must guide you. Cease your struggle.
No!
It is done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the 6th. Go, alone!
Shit! He's gone into shock. Put him back in the machine. It's the only way to fix this. But the Animus did this to him. Am I the expert or not? Do it.
No.
Alright, there it is. 100% seek. I think some of that unlock stuff has to do with being online. I'm not 100% on that. But anyway, that is the game. That last story felt a little weird. Like, it felt very disjointed. Like we were in the we escaped the Vatican, and then Cesare was poisoned, but then he had an army somewhere else, and we went to fight him there, and then later on he was. It just felt like we skipped a whole lot in the middle there. But interesting. They kind of fridged. What's her name? That's kind of a shame. But I mean, I can't say I was super invested in the Desmond side of things anyway so far. I'm just kind of waiting to see where it goes. I feel like there was a lot of just like loose, oh, everything's a conspiracy. Like, we have recordings of this place in history and that place in history, and all of it's tied to all of this stuff, and like I feel like it's doing it in a way that's like kind of just justifying it via evidence instead of putting everything together. Like, okay, Watergate was involved. Okay, this other scandal was involved, but like none of that was apparent outside of that one specific spot in the truth. So why does it matter? But maybe that's what Revelations will come around to and kind of tie things into a bow. I can't say I remember how the Desmond story ends in Assassin's Creed 3. Meh. Mechanically speaking, this game was so much fun, though. The combat is so good. It's way more tuned than Assassin's Creed 2. with the different enemy types being, I mean, it's a little bit you can kick people in the nuts until they die, but even that's a little fun. Assassin's Creed's never been a combat-heavy game. The combat's always kind of been a background thing, at least to me. But yeah, overall, a fun game. Good times. I'm going to spend like a minute or two just kind of looking around things, getting my bearings. Maybe I'll switch to the Desmond outfit. Just see what the world looks like on the other side of this. And maybe, can we leave the Animus? No. Yeah, you can no longer leave the Animus, it seems, so we're locked in as well. Interesting. But okay, so that's the game. We've done it. So this is what we're going to call it a stream. When we come back, probably later tonight, we will play through Revelations, or at least get it started. And it'll be a good time. We'll get through everything. We are on pace to get to the end of 3 by the release of Black Flag Resync. And that's going to be fun because we're going to take our time with Black Flag. Really, like, we're kind of, as you can tell, we're rushing through these games. We're not going to rush through Black Flag. We're going to take our time with Black Flag. And that's going to carry us maybe for a month of streaming. And after that, I'm actually looking forward to the Dynasty Warriors 3 remake. And we're going to probably spend some time streaming that too. Now I'm talking about far future stuff and getting ahead of myself. For now, we're going to just turn our attention to Revelations probably later tonight. So if you've watched up to this point, or if you're watching in the future, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. It's so much fun to have people around. You make this fun. And until next time, be good to each other, y'all.